broken Dewalt nail gun. I'll show you how to fix this if your gun ever develops this here problem. These can have a common problem where they'll start but not fire. Motor starts up but she won't shoot. This is how you fix it. So the problem here is actually a faulty trigger, and it's easy to actually tell if it's the trigger. All you have to do is put it into bump mode, not single shot. Put it into bump mode and pull the trigger. If she does nothing, it's a faulty trigger. The motor should always start when it's in bump mode. It's in single shot, it shouldn't do anything apart from you push it down. But in bump mode, it should start as soon as you hold it on. Oh, let it a wee kick there. Going a little bit now. It can sometimes be intermittent, but anytime you have it in bump mode and you pull the trigger and the motor doesn't start, this is the problem, and this is how you fix it. So first thing is take off your magazine. That's not meant to happen. Looks like this thing might have more problems. No, it's meant to be on here. So he's actually must have dropped this gun as well. That's not hard to fix. To get a few screws. Just open that up. You can just drop that back in again. Wasn't expecting 2 repairs in this one, but I'll fix it when it's here. That out of the way. Pull off your actual driver unit. Always check your springs in these as well. These ones are alright. Now watch your fingies in this boy, because this thing likes to bite. Big spring clamp for holding on the belt clip. Pull that off. 2 screws at the front. Now this is less common in the bigger first fix gun, this one here. It's more common in the second fix. But it does still happen in this one, especially when they're this old. As you can see, it's never been cleaned out before. It still has a tip on it. Take off the tip, pull out these leads. We're going to open this here up and clean it out with some contact cleaner. Now to clean, get yourself a wee small screwdriver and prise up these little clips holding the switch together. Just get the screwdriver underneath, prise them up a little bit and actually just wedge them up to this side, to this side, and 2 on top. And that's you in. Lift off this little cover. Inside is the switch itself. It's actually quite clean. Doesn't even look that bad. But cleaning it will still cure it. Put a contact cleaner. Give it a good blast. Just make sure those wee contact points are clean. Now, after that's all dried up, you want to adjust it just a little bit. So, this is the actual switch mechanism here. This brass piece, this leg. When you pull the trigger, it drops down and makes contact with this. This wee contact is what you want to adjust. Get your flat blade screwdriver and just bend it up ever so slightly so it's closer to this here and the spring has more tension on it. So that should get this up and running again and firing every time instead of intermittently. But it's a cheap and easy fix if you have one of these Dewalt guns and they stop shooting. Very easy to do. Doesn't cost you anything apart from a little bit of contact cleaner. Put in your battery retainer first. Then put on the lock button. And push the switch in together. A little leaf spring sits in here. I'll also just give this wee switch a clean out as soon as we're at it. Quick wee clean is all it needs. Doesn't give much trouble, but it's just handy to keep it clean in case it does. Hook the button on first. Keep your spring in. Drop them all down together. That is the insides. Just get her covered up again. And screw it all back down. I'll just stick on the finger nipper first. Put your screw on. Forget about this long bolt. And then reinstall your driver. That should be it. And when we pull the trigger, it actually starts. Now, give it a test. That's the trigger working, but sadly this gun is now for the bin because it looks like somebody oiled it. Yep, she's scrap. Somebody has went and oiled it. They're oilless guns. Once you get grease and oil on them, that's it. You've destroyed it. They're friction drive. Oil on friction does not mix. So once that flywheel gets any oil or grease on it, it loses all friction and she will not drive the nails home. You can try to fix it yourself with some brake cleaner by washing it all out, but I've stopped doing it because basically it's a lost cause. This one, I'm afraid, is only for the bin. Switch is working, the rest of it's not.